I'm Harley with SoundGuys here on the ground in Las Vegas for CES 2025. I am outside the LG booth right now because we got a chance to see their latest lineup of audio products. Now, what's special about LG's audio products this year is the fact that they collaborated with will.i.am, yes, that will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas, to essentially revamp LG's xboom audio products. And for the show, they've introduced 5 new ones coming out sometime this year. I guess you could say this is LG's way of saying Step Aside Beats by Dre because here's xboom by will.i.am. I just came up with that. You like that? That's why they pay me the bucks. Now, this kind of partnership isn't the kind where LG just came to will.i.am and said, hey, could we use your name and we'll pay you this much money? No. Apparently, and according to the LG team, will.i.am was very involved in the development of all the 5 products that they announced at CES 2025. He came in, he gave pointers on the design, he helped with the actual tuning, the sound profile of the products being showcased today. And will.i.am even went as far as really pushing the boundaries when it comes to implementing AI into LG's newest audio products in the xboom line. So now you're probably wondering what products are even in the xboom line for this year. Well, I'm about to tell you. Be patient. Kicking off the lineup, we've got the new xboom buds. Now, these earbuds are using a graphene driver, which is quite unique. It's not the first time, and we've seen this in an earbud, but it's definitely uncommon. It's something we're starting to see more and more of as more earbuds hit the market. These earbuds are going to feature active noise cancellation. They're going to have Auracast support, so you can listen to public broadcasts as the Auracast technology makes its way to more places and more pieces of tech. It's using a bulb design, which is kind of reminiscent of something like the Samsung Galaxy Buds FE and Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. I tried them, I put them on my ears, and I quite liked how they fit in my ears. They seem pretty sculpted to the shape of my ears. They fit comfortably, and the fin, of course, acts as a second point of contact, keeping the earbuds nice and still, even when I move my head back and forth, and so and so. Other features of the xboom buds includes the fact that it will have quick connect when paired to an LG laptop, or apparently when paired to a mobile phone that has the LG app. And then they're also boasting quite long battery life, up to, I believe, 10 hours on a single charge. And of course, you can probably get a few more top-ups with the charging case, which of course charges with USB-C. Right now, there is no word on pricing and availability for the earbuds. LG does say that they are trying to kind of be in the same pricing scheme as their other pair of earbuds in the past, so we'll just have to see when it finally hits the market, hopefully sometime this year. So that does it for the xboom buds. Now, the rest of the xboom lineup are actually composed of portable Bluetooth speakers. Starting on the lower end, we've got the xboom Rock. That's a Dave Carr reference if I've ever seen one. Kind of running through the basic specs here, it's boasting an output of 5 watts. It's got a 1.5-inch woofer, a passive radiator, dynamic bass optimizer. LG is boasting about 10 hours of a continuous playback. We've got IP67 water and dust resistance, and apparently it is military standard tested, which means that if you take this speaker for a little hike or an accidental dip in the pool, it should be fine. And even just looking and holding the speaker, you can see it has a lot of very familiar design, almost like it's designed to be a competitor to the JBL Clip 5. So it'll be really interesting to see how much this speaker ends up going for when it finally releases sometime this year. I don't know. That's all they told me. That's all they told me. I wish I could tell you. But it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. But wait. That's not all, because the older sibling to the speaker lineup from the Rock is the xboom Grab. Now, why is it called the xboom Grab? Because apparently it's really meant to be like a very portable grab-and-go speaker. It's got a couple of straps on the back that you can use to attach to a backpack. It has that cylindrical design very similar to the JBL Flip and the UE Boom speaker, and you should be able to kind of have the speaker either lying flat or upright, however you want. LG is boasting a lot of AI features with this, so AI sound, which is essentially kind of like a auto EQ. You've got AI calibration, so the speaker will kind of adjust its sound depending on the environment you're listening in, and it's got AI lighting so that the RGB lighting matches with the music you're listening to for, you know, vibes. Vibes. So high. Helium. LG is also boasting IP67 water and dust resistance, also military standard tested, and it also features Party Link with Auracast so that you can connect other LG Bluetooth speakers together, so you can have a real party. Oh, you think we're done? Can you even count? We still have 2 more to go. The coffee's hitting, so. Now, if you're not a grab-and-go kind of person and you prefer a speaker with a little bit more bounce, there is the xboom Bounce. Now, why is it called the xboom Bounce? Well, if you look closely at this footage shot by our crack camera team, you can see... Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Also stable. You can see that the passive radiators actually bounce when music is being played, which I guess is cool if you like watching your passive radiator bounce. It actually is pretty cool. And then also you've got the really nice RGB light bar at the bottom. Again, for the vibes. I like some vibes. Who doesn't like vibes? Beyond the vibes and the bouncing, you've also got those AI features, AI sound, AI calibration, AI lighting. You've also got up to 30 hours of playtime, IP67 water resistance, military standard testing, and yes, of course, Party Link thanks to Auracast. And now, if you want to take the party from the club to your home, or to the park, or just make the world your entire stage, there is the xboom stage. Now, this is kind of the biggest speaker in the lineup, as you can see by the sheer size compared to the rest of the speakers we just showed you. According to LG, this speaker produces an output of, 120 watts, 2.1 channels. It's got dual mid-range drivers, apparently a pro stage design. It kind of does look like a pair of monitors that you'd see on stage, which is nice. Got the AI sound, AI calibration, AI lighting. You've got 11 hours of playtime with a replaceable battery, and I like that because it just means that the product's gonna last longer. Or the party can last longer. God, people are looking at us like, who the f are these people? Who are these millennial weirdos? It's Gen Z weird. No, don't do that. It's also got Party Link by Auracast, so you could link all the other LG speakers together with the stage. And then it's also got IP54 water and dust resistance. And something I also forgot to mention is that on the top of these speakers, there's actually a button. It essentially is a shortcut to give you access to your favorite apps. So whether it be Spotify or will.i.am's AI platform, I believe it's called FYI AI. So that's pretty neat. Now, just like I mentioned before, pricing and availability is still a bit up in the air right now. We have no confirmation for either, but I can tell you that LG is planning to release these products sometime this year. And we especially cannot wait to get all these products into our labs for testing so that we can tell you guys what's up. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned for our full coverage of CES 2025. I'm Harley with SoundGuys. Happy listening. I'm Dave Carnell.